Has his position really been compromised? That's the bigger question. Machine, going in with his vehicle, he's going to be punished because Hungry Box sure has heard the sound of that vehicle just coming in close, but he does have the Vector, and quite an interesting choice in a map like Miramar, but considering this particular range, this is where the Vector weapon really shines, and now he just needs to back off, needs to reposition himself over there. Sheefuser lobbing a grenade and not getting anything done right now, but Machine trying to take down those shots with his gun, and well, he's trying to, kind of flush out the enemies. He's trying to kind of fend off the push, but yeah, he did succeed over there, dealing a lot of damage onto his Hungry Box, but that's not going to be enough.
Kopshi unquestionably trying his best to provide a little bit of cover fire from the backlines, but Deadeyes certainly do have that man advantage going inside this fight as well. It's a 2-on-4 situation, so Deadeyes do have that massive man advantage going inside this Machine, taking so much damage from the Molotov, going to be backing out from his position, going to be repositioning himself, and Deadeyes seems like super sure is going to be having a hard time as well, going to be healing himself back up, and seems like now Deadeyes are looking in a real good spot as well. Now, of course, Hungry Box, one of the men that we do need to watch out from, and seems like Machine is going to be in a real uncomfortable spot, trying his best to force himself out of that position as well, going to be utilizing those smoke grenades and trying his best to provide himself that little bit of cover. But now, the distance for them is certainly going to be a real big factor playing in as well. Now, Shufusar getting that trade in onto F4 this time, and certainly is going to be getting that res instantly back in as well. Now, this is what we are saying, the top 3 teams, the trifecta of death, as we like to call it.
I mean, now this is going to get even more serious. It's Nepal against Bangladesh against Pakistan. Who's going to come out on top? As you can see, Machine really taking that upper angle over there, trying to get that one knock. But look at Team F4. They're making their move inside the zone. Now the teams over here, Future Station is going against Deadeyes. This gives, again, the players of Team F4 enough room to just try and close in. But look at Rahman. He is trying, to kind of block off, let his teammates get inside a sweet spot, and then maybe he's gonna make his move. But Machine and Kapshi, they really need to hold on to their horses. They really need to take this fight in a proper manner, because one good grenade might just do the job. But here comes the push as Machine gets that one beautiful knock. He needs to get that reload on. He does get it. Can he get the second? Yes, he does. And he needs to go in for the third, and he certainly will. But before that, he's getting all those confirmations for himself. As there you go, on top, he's trying to do something, but no, nothing is happening really. Suyok, Box, everyone just wiped out, and it's Machine who comes out on top, wiping out the entirety over here. But now he's on his lonesome. It's a 1v3. Can he clutch it out?
I mean, certainly he does have the legacy to do that as well, but it's a 1-on-3 situation. F4 is one of the teams that doesn't really like to give the opening spaces, and of course...
Wait, mate. The Pakistani region is here to win. And... wow, that's again a smarter play. That's smarter PUBG Mobile display from the teams over here, especially Team F4. I mean, the fight ended and they just took them all. But wow, that was some amazing assaulting coming out from Machine. The way he positioned himself during those fights, the way he got out, got that knock, came back in, went in for the reload, and you got Kamshi providing that essential cover fire from behind. That was so beautiful to watch, and as a result of which, of course, they've got the second position. But Machine, you got my respect.
Machine, you absolute animal. You're just an absolute machine of an animal. I don't know if that's a word, but I'm gonna make it because he's just an absolute robotic aimbot, as we like to call it. He just completely solo-handedly decimated the entire squad of Deadeyes, and Deadeyes is one of the teams that is we do not expect this from Deadeyes. No, we do not.
I mean, I don't know what to say at this point.
Me too.
They had the numbers. He was just one little man, just having the cover from that vehicle. And they have that small weapon called Vector, and he just smoked them out. All alone, all by himself. Of course, he had that guy, his teammate coming in. But, in terms of kill frags, it was a 1v4 wipeout from him there over there. But after that, team Future Station did not really have that breathing space to kind of recollect themselves, because that's where the boys from F4 really striked right into